Toothless. Reduced to just standing around. How absurd. Those memories. So dark. sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Anything the Knights can do for you?
Those memories. So dark. Once the snow is thick enough, we can eat it. Useless.
Order guide. Solidify.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Every journey has its final day. Don't run.
It looks like the event is... It's called...
Gangoman!
Correct! The path will be marked now. If you're ready...
We don't want anyone to beat us to it! Let's...
This
This reminds me of a story that a retainer once told me several years ago. There was a wandering samurai who, while crossing the forest at night, noticed that the familiar scenery was beginning to change right in front of him. The man stopped and realized that it was as if he was in another world. Strange creatures that didn't appear to be human were all staring at him.
Ah! That's super scary. Paimon doesn't even dare look at these trees after hearing that story. Will we really be okay? If anything weird jumps out at us, teach it a lesson, Traveler.
The torment.
Please, stay a little closer.
Huh? Did you hear that voice?
No, no. Shh, please.
Could it be a spirit that's haunting this place?
Oh, we're not here to bother you. No need to torment us. We'll even ask someone at the Grand Narukami Shrine to come and free you.
No, no. Shh.
The event is just... It's called...
Dango Map.
Correct! The path will be marked now. If you're...
We don't want anyone to beat us to...
This reminds me of a story that a retainer once told me several years ago. There was a wandering samurai who, while crossing the forest at night, noticed that the familiar scenery was beginning to change right in front of him. The man stopped and realized that it was as if he was in another world. Strange creatures that didn't appear to be human were all staring at him.
Ah! That's super scary. Paimon doesn't even dare look at these trees after hearing that story. Will we really be okay? If anything weird jumps out at us, teach it a lesson, Traveler.
Please, stay a little closer. Wait, are these fireworks?
Oh, they suddenly lit up. We better keep our distance. Let's get out of here.
Please, stay a little closer. Please, stay a little closer.
Oh, I'll show you how scary this Oni can be. Ha! How was that? Were you scared?
I can't quite make out what it is, but there seems to be something moving there. Please, stay a little closer. Look, everyone. Isn't this... And there's a scarecrow beside it.
Well, it doesn't matter now since we found... But there's no way we... Paimon could use a sip. Ah! The scare...
It appears to be guarding the Dongo milk here.
You mean it's watching if we touch the Dongo? Oh, maybe you're right. Tastes great.
Indeed. Any fears I had a moment ago seem to have been dissipated by the Dongo milk. And now that I look around, this is Chinju Forest as I've always known it. After making it here, it doesn't seem nearly as frightening. My brother once said that fear stems from one's heart, and if your heart is at peace, then fear naturally dissipates. Now I understand what he meant. But fear is not entirely bad. Although I've been scared a few times, I still feel happy now. I would like to continue walking through the forest for a while. Will you accompany me? Ah, I see. Well, I shall continue walking while you go greet your friend. Don't worry. Now that I've experienced the event once already, I won't be easily frightened. I'll see you later. Have a lovely chat with your friend.
Hey? Whoa, it's really you! What are you...
Oh, hello.
Ah, so...
It's more or less the same. I wasn't scared by anything.
Oh, that Miko. If that's the case, if... Oh, Paimon has an egg...
Ah, yes. Yes, actually,
Huh?
Have you been down to the beach by any chance? I was just strolling nearby when I noticed a space at the beach with a familiar game set up on it. I took a brief look. I saw the game was called Akitsuyi.
Akitsu Hazara?
It's a game where you use Hagoita to hit a ball towards a set target. It was once quite popular during festivals. Makoto also enjoyed playing Akitsu Hazara when she was alive. The yokai would hold festivals from time to time, gathering to drink, laugh.
Oh, does that mean you can eat the delicious festival?
Yes. The yokai called their celebration the Mikowa Flower Festival. Makoto, sadly, the past has all but vanished. But
Sounds like it could be fun. Paimon would like to...
if you're interested, it was still being set up when I was there earlier. But I assume it...
Yay!
I shall return. Considering you two, I think you should have no problem making it to the end.
Oh, of course.
I know you can do it. Good luck.
Paimon doesn't remember hearing anything about a game on the beach. Oh.
So, what'd you think? Do I know how to scare people or what?
Oh! Paimon was hiding behind Yulian. Paimon will leave this one to the Traveler.
Wait, what? No way! Even I had no idea I possessed such talent. Anyway, I've already figured... Come on. Can't let them see us.
Oh, here they come. So, how are you going to scare them?
Easy peasy. We'll wait for them to get real close, and then we'll jump out and shut.
Huh? What are we up?
Hey, don't underestimate me. The gang's probably but it's dark. Before they come to their senses, well, I'll... Shh, you hear that? All right, I'll count us in. Ready? 2, 1. Ah!
Ooga booga booga!
Uh-huh.
There! Ah!
Ghosts!
Wait, hold on a second.
So all the strange...
Paimon.
Hey, you're what...
Well, you shouted ghosts. After all, real ghosts are terrifying. Oh, because which means they were... Now that I've calmed down... Oh, definitely not. Those 3 weren't from the Yashiro Commission, but they did seem... Come on, let's go back there and take a look.
Huh? Now you want to go back? But there's... If we go back...
Oh, it's all right, Paimon, if you're scared.
Really? Oh, that'd be great. Oh, right. The last mystery novel Paimon bought from Yai Publishing House had a plot just like that. During the investigation, whoever said I'm not going would always be the next victim. So, on second thought, Paimon's going with you. Don't you ever leave Paimon behind! Ever!
It looked like they were running that way, but it's hard to say exactly where they went, so let's split up.
But then you'll be all alone, which according to the mystery novels is super dangerous.
Don't worry about me. Once my rear's in gear, I'm not afraid of nothing.
Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
They scared you that bad, huh? Huh. Looks like they... This time, I'll capture him and learn their art for scaring people. Anyway, I'll catch you around.
And there he goes, running off and talking to himself. Do we really have to? But the second we see Well, we've already walked all the way here. Wonder where those 3 went. Oh, maybe Ito was right. Maybe... Hey! Listen up, you 3 little wimps! Paimon can already see you guys, so just come out and show yourselves! There's someone actually here. Paimon's scared again.
Don't do it, Chizuru. You can't give in to your desires. Just hold on a little longer. You've already come all this way, right?
Excuse us. Did you have...
Are you, too? You have no... If you value... I won't warn you again. Now, away with you! Be gone!
Wake up! Hey, Traveler, wake up! Thank goodness you're okay. Before we get to that...
Please don't eat Paimon! Paimon get... Please avenge Paimon! And Hazel's here too!
Scary person? Okay, I see. I only found the 2 of you What happened? As I suspected, there appears to be something more behind this test of... But let's get back to your original question. The truth is, I was commissioned...
You were...
That's right. Some time ago, a peculiar game was discovered on the beach.
A peculiar game on the...
Ah, so the game quietly appeared. There was no one on the beach other than visitors and tourists. And stranger yet, it could operate
Could it be Rumba?
Some tourists started to say that, and the rumor the Tenryou Commission wanted to close the beach in order to investigate the situation and dispel the people that were initially... But I'm quite positive that the game never had anything to do with the Yashiro Commission.
Wait, so the Yashiro Commission were fully aware of all... But Ayato must be one of the smartest guys we know.
Who knows? But I'd rather trust tangible evidence than speculate on his thoughts. As for my commission, apparently someone reported that they found themselves trapped for hours on the beach while playing the game. According to his own account, he kept returning to the same location.
That sounds so scary.
Even though it was obvious that he wasn't telling me the whole... On top of that, who set up the game on the beach? And why did the Yashiro Commission help them cover it up? I need to uncover the truth. So I'm here to investigate. Anyway, don't mind me. Working together will only... However...
Boats are... made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across... Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Hey, you guys finally made it. I was searching for hours, still didn't see any sign of those three, so I decided to come back. How about you? Find anything?
to explain.
I see. So you came up empty-handed too. Well, it doesn't matter. I already came up with a new plan.
Huh?
Shinobu told me a saying after yeah. Anyway, I was so but not this time. Oh no. You two just gotta keep playing it natural and join the contest. Got it? Okay, see you later.
Wait, Ito! He ran off. Well, his plan does make some sense, at least.
Now you're one.
Hey, cut the...
Oh, really? Hearing the word suit.
No, that's not what Paimon means!
So what? Everyone who participates. People are afraid. So, isn't it natural for us to have just like the Grin?
Ah, really?
I knew a little trick. So, congrats on. Have you found your partner yet?
Huh? But don't we already have a partner from the last round?
Yes, your team's outstanding efforts certainly won you the last round. So it's understandable that you'd want to pair up with your previous partner. If you don't have a...
Yeah. Let's ask around and see if there's anyone looking for a partner.
Traveler?
Oh, you're me?
I was also... By the way, I heard you were...
Paimon was just hiding back.
Traveler? Anyway, would you like to... Now let's get out there.
You appear to have found... Though, whether... Anyway, it's...
A fan?
Correct. There will be some...
We'll never give...
You want to explore somewhere else? How about we finish the test of courage first?
You appear to have found... Though, whether... Anyway, I will... It's...
A fan?
Correct. There will be signs...
We'll never give up... Something just fell from above! Ah! Keep it away from Paimon!
Really? Let me see. Oh, it's an Oni Kabuto. And pretty strong ones from the looks of it. I'll hold on to them. They'll come in real handy for the next Oni Kabuto tournament. That's strange. How did Paimon transform into a lavender melon?
Hey! Paimon's over here! That doesn't even look like Paimon!
So what in the world is this? Hey, it's flying away! Hey, did you guys hear that? sounded like it came from inside the shrine. I've heard people say that some evil spirits are sealed in shrines, and at night they make banging sounds from inside. Whenever someone approaches, the spirit will pow! Leap out and pull that unfortunate person inside the shrine, using the victim to replace themselves as the prisoner.
Ah! Stay away from Paimon!
Huh? Oh, it's a kitty. Not gonna lie, that's kind of disappointing. I was hoping to see a real evil spirit. You want to explore somewhere else? How about we finish the test of courage first?
Thank goodness! This should be far enough.
Are you tired, Paimon? Do you want to take a break? You want to explore somewhere else? How about we finish the test of courage first?
Yes, please. Oh, let's rest here. Huh? Wait a minute. Was that statue always facing this way? Ah, the candles also went out. What's going on? Is something coming? Oh, let's get out of here!
Oh, Paimon wasn't kidding. The statue really did move. Wonder how that works. You want to explore somewhere else? How about we finish the test of courage first? Wow, look at all the lanterns here. It's so beautiful. But now that I look... Hey, look! Wow. So now that we've found this fan, does that mean we've what? Is there something else you need to take care of? How about I take the fan back then?
Thank you. That would help.
No need to thank me. It's been a blast doing the test of courage with you guys. I'd love to do it again.
I've got you now!
Ah! Just run! Don't worry about me!
Ha! Don't underestimate this, Oni! None of you are getting away today!
Hey! It's Ito! It looks like... Wow, Ito! You really captured them!
Seriously, why didn't you run when I told you?
What are you saying? We couldn't abandon you?
Yeah, that's right. So just get on with it. If you're gonna eat us, then you'll have to deal with all three of us. We won't back down, even if we're already in your stomach.
Who said we were going to eat you? Wait, are you the ghost of something tasty? And Ito, why are you so quiet all of a sudden?
I have a weird feeling that I've seen these three somewhere before. Ah, I know! These are all creatures from the Ultimate Yokai Field Guide that Granny used to show me. There's Yoko, Kappa, and Hitotsume Kozo.
It sure took you.
Well, we recognized you right away. According to legends, Oni are grouchy, extremely strong, and crush other yokai into
Oh, that's the most ridiculous... Besides, you're the ones people are... Don't think I didn't see you.
Aha!
No, we weren't trying to skip... Really?
Even though you skipped... Anyway, let's hear... well, the one hosted by the yokai. Ah, the festival that A mentioned!
Mikawa Flower Festival. Huh. Oh, right. It used to be hosted by the top yokai. I heard it was supposed to be a lot of fun. I mean, not as fun as my...
Yes, the Mikawa Flower Festival is our aspiration. but we know that our festival doesn't deserve that name. The times of Yakiyako are long gone. We're just a bunch of little yokai living in the as you can see. But we're determined to still... Huh?
You see, we live in the wilderness and are frequently attacked by monsters. They would come and stir up trouble on our land, forcing us to hand over our food. Sometimes they would even get... But later, many human adventurers came into the wilderness and drove off the monsters, allowing us to live in peace.
Ah, I get it now. You want to repay the favor, but, your powers are too puny. Hey, don't let it get to ya. You might be a
So, are you the ones?
Yup, that was us. We drew inspiration from... After that, we didn't have much yokai power left, so
we were just following you to see your reactions. Is the Akitsu Yugen really that... Paimon would have taken the Traveler for...
Really?
To be honest, we focused on building the Akitsu Yugen because of a legend we heard.
Ah, I know the one.
It's the story of yokai It said that long ago, a human samurai once stumbled across the Mikawa Flower Festival.
Huh? What's a human doing here? We erected the barrier, didn't we? What a pain.
The yokai at the festival began discussing how to drive away the human.
Huh?
When suddenly, they heard a voice.
This is our festival, and the point is to have fun. What difference does it make if a human joins us yokai?
The speaker appeared to be a prominent figure among the yokai, and when he spoke, the other yokai fell silent.
You there, young man. Do you drink sake?
Yes, I do.
Ha! Then join us! We can enjoy tonight's festivities together!
And so, the yokai and samurai celebrated together. The two competed in the highlight of the festival, the Akitsu Hazara. Their spectacular game ended in a draw, and a new friendship was forged.
I can't believe a human could keep up with me!
Witnessing the dynamic powers of the yokai will certainly help hone my swordsmanship.
You're a swordsman?
Oh, yes. I'm currently traveling the world in search of formidable opponents.
Then let's make a deal. We meet for a duel every 10 years. What do you say?
I look forward to it.
The Mikawa Flower Festival is... That's why, unfortunately, the real...
Yeah, but we have no idea what...
We closed to keep, but we...
They don't look like...
After that incident, later...
He had a... But then he...
It wasn't long before... And visitors were...
A human man with blue hair? Now that you mention it, the fan that Ayato chose is the same kind that's used at a festival.
Oh, so my bro Ayato is here for the test of courage too? Or maybe he's here to...
Wow! Ito's still clueless about... Well, anyway, and now that we know what's...
Hey, you want to hang out with humans, right? I totally get... After all, we yokai are becoming a rare breed these days. If all we... See, I'm a yokai too, right? And I'm already a natural in human society. I bet there's not a single person in Inazuma who hasn't heard of Arataki, the one and only Ito. Come on.
Now that Paimon doesn't feel so scared any... The yokai said... Come to think of it, Paimon remember... The strange lady we met before!
Oh, it's you two again. I have to say, I'm impressed by your willingness to approach me after last time. You're much braver than I thought. but I'm not going.
Nice try. We just met your fellow yokai, and they.
Huh?
That's right. You're another level. So which type of Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're all.
Akitsu Yugen. Again. How could this be happening now? All I needed was a little more time.
Huh? What? Oh, maybe. Don't worry. Ito has already taken. Yeah, so there's no need to. We'll see who can finish. Oh, it's done. Paimon thinks we got this in...
Okay. Watch and learn.
No way! She hit every cube in one shot and finished even faster than you, Traveler! Paimon's head is spinning after watching that. Did you see how she did it?
Even if the rules have changed a little, I would never lose to amateurs like you.
Oh, right! You're a yokai! You're the ones who created Akitsu Yugen! No wonder you're so good. Anyway, we'll keep our word. You can make a wish now. But before you say anything, we won't do anything that's clearly impossible or harmful to others.
Wish, huh? Then I wish that we never cross paths again.
Wait, what?
That's precisely why. Don't ever come near me or speak to me again. Surely that's a wish you can fulfill, right? This is my final word of warning. Scared now? Good! Then don't come here again!
Paimon doesn't get it. Did we do some... Anyway...
So,
Yeah.
no need to be...
Oh, I...
Really? Then...
Whoa, really? Thank you very much. And if I may ask, are you Lord Kaedehara Kazu?
Yes, that's me.
I've seen you with your sword.
The head of the Kamisato clan also lent me his assistance at the time. By the way...
Oh,
There's no need...
I never imagined I'd ever meet someone as distinct.
Hey, don't...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Really? That's strange.
I'm not sure why. Actually, I'm... sorry.
It's okay.
Hey there. Chatting away, I see. Mind if I join you?
I've never seen a Kappa before.
Hello there.
Thank you for bringing so many amazing people to meet us, Ito.
Ah, it's nothing. Being the one and Oni means being the best, you know? Oh, I should mention that...
Classic? Don't confuse them.
Hey, this is my...
When it comes to having connections in Ina's...
Oh, yeah? All right. Well, then let's have a little contest and see who knows the most people.
Sure, bring it on, Bull Checker.
Please don't fight. Actually, and you also have a great friendship. Just like Lord Kamai and the samurai.
Well, of course. Boss! Oh, it's the boys! Ah, darn it. I was so caught up with the yokai that I forgot I was supposed to scare the daylights out of the gang.
Boss!
Hey, fellas. Look, I can explain.
Boss! We're so...
Wait, what?
We shouldn't have ever doubted you. Yeah, the tank still gets shipped.
Oh, anyway, no need to... It turns out there aren't any ghosts. Right?
Sorry. I'm not sure what you...
Huh?
Huh?
Wait, hold on, little Yoko. You're kidding, right? Wait,
No,
but if it wasn't you guys, does that mean there are real ghosts out here?
Oh, that's right.
I'm not sure, but where the...
So she was a ghost?
Boss, save us!
Calm down. Everyone just calm down now.
What's all the noise about?
Oh, you're the Tenryou Commission's...
Hazel!
There's nothing to fear. Ito, you and your gang should go and inform the Traveler. Paimon, please.
Oh, okay.
Paimon somehow feels a...
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. so it is where many things come to settle.
Hello? Miss Shrine Maiden? Huh. Strange. She isn't here. Ah! What's this? Look, there's something written in red on the bulletin board! Round 3, item, Hagoita. Does this mean that the item we have to find in the 3rd round is a Hagoita?
The Shrine Maiden appears to be urging us to finish the 3rd round of the Test of Courage.
But where did she go? Has she been taken away by a ghost? Will Paimon be next? Oh, Paimon will never leave your side now!
The words are scribbled hastily, but there's no evidence of a struggle. However, aren't there too many words written here? I believe the Dongo Milk, so
Let's worry about that. Paimon would love to win. How about...
I still have my fear.
Paimon's... Okay then, let's wait for a while. Maybe the Shrine Maiden...
Traveler, I'd like your assistance.
That's fine with Paimon. What do you think, Traveler?
I have a few. There are some places.
Sure.
I want to go back to. I believe there may. Are you worried that she'll be waiting for us? My worry is that we won't.
Wow, Hazel.
The more cases you. This should be approximately where you first encountered. Of course, we cannot conclude whether the woman, but I'd like to go over everything.
Let Paimon think. She warned us not to go near.
And then what happened?
Then, everything seemed to get darker, and Paimon saw some sort of
Based on your account, it does really seem like you've seen a ghost.
Exactly! So are you convinced it was a ghost now?
It's possible, but I'm more interested in what she's actually trying to achieve than what she is. Even if she is a ghost, as long as she possesses some sense of reason, then there must be some purpose behind her actions.
Wasn't she after our souls? She said that herself.
I think she was just trying to scare you.
Oh.
Think about it. Besides,
That
I believe there are only two. But if you had really been cursed, then you would probably have noticed it by now. So, this is the...
But why would she want... Maybe she was trying to get us to quit so she could claim the test of Oh! Probably not. So why does she want to scare us? Do you have any...
Based solely on your account. But this evidence alone, though... Have you found any leads yet?
Yeah, some tree branches...
I see. Aside from the bent branches, if only there was some more conclusive evidence.
Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, it's you.
We heard you were out.
Oh, that's rude.
Actually, we just asked the that lady is either a nasty, evil spirit, or
We long admired the friendship, which is why we want, even though our powers are...
The Chinju Forest covers a large area, so welcome to the team. Let's all do our best.
Don't worry, we're... Look what I found down by the river! Huh? What is it?
Is it a scrap of...
This?
Shade cloth?
Yeah. It can... There's a rough tear in...
Bridge?
Suppose that a large... When the shade cloth was removed, either she didn't care...
But why would she hang shade cloth in the...
I'm only Maybe she used it to... Let's not worry. Next.
Oh, I asked the gang...
Good. Let's go find out.
This is the place. They claim that as they pass through here, the area's...
Huh. We saw the very same thing.
Let's start by taking a look around the area. Just...
There's some strange powder in the cracks of these stones. I picked some up and...
Judging from the burn marks left on the scene, the ghostly flame... Rather, the...
I I found some sort of smashed... The inside of it looks like it was blackened by... I found some sort of... The inside of...
I believe we're closing in on the truth. I'm almost certain that the woman you encountered was... She possesses no extraordinary powers. She...
Some small?
First and you were initial... Because you were already... That's when she pulled down the shade cloth and lit those so-called ghostly...
So, it was all just a show? She tricked us!
There is, however, still one loose end. The person who commissioned my investigation did become... That couldn't have been a... She can only use...
Whoa, that...
If we rule out the potential... I know who the woman is.
We'll come along.
No. You should go back and tell the truth is certain.
Okay. But please, if you run into...
There shouldn't be any danger now. But thank you anyway. Let's go. Let's search along the cliffside. If I'm not mistaken, there should be a chunk of earth that's unlike the others.
I knew it. I knew that you would come find me here.
There she is. Paimon thought you were a yokai like the others, but they said they'd never seen you before. So, who are you? And why...
I have already warned you never to speak to me. If you don't leave now, then...
She's terrifying! Hazel, it sure doesn't seem like she's using any props this time!
Don't move. Just trust. Your yokai power won't scare us.
Yokai power?
Huh? How did you know?
Your yokai that emerged from an... When this type of yokai is... And if the original body is destroyed, then the... Should I refer to you as a Hagoita spirit? Or Tsukumo Gami?
Don't bother. You may call me Hanyuda Chizuru. That is the name I go by now.
Chizuru, why do you want us to leave? If you're a yokai, you should understand why the other yokai want to interact with humans. Besides, we had a great time playing Akitsu Yugen together, didn't we? Just like the story of Kama...
Yes. That's why. That's why.
Sad?
I'm sure the yokai, but they don't actually... The samurai was about 25 years old when they met at the festival. They met again 10 years later and remained friends. They spent time together drinking, traveling, and sparring. When they had first met, they merely respected each other, but 10 years later, they became best friends. After another decade, the samurai had reached the pinnacle of his swordsmanship and won their duel by a narrow margin. Kamai was so astonished by his defeat, he gave up drinking and began training to become stronger for their next duel. However, another 10 years later, Kamai did not meet the samurai. As it turned out, war had broken out in the south, and the samurai had gone to defend the border. Kamai was unconcerned, because 10 years was nothing in a yokai's lifetime. But when they met once again, Kamai discovered that the samurai was already 65 years old. He couldn't believe his eyes when he saw the samurai's gray hair and scars covering his body.
Hey, old friend. Can you still wield the sword?
I'm getting too old to fight. This time, I've come to say goodbye.
I see. Then, how about one last game of Akitsu Hazara?
All right.
The samurai gave his best effort during the game, but had to quit halfway through because he was too weak. After putting down his Agoita, Kamai remained silent for a long time before letting out a long sigh.
What a shame.
Their friendship started. Lord Kamai, people of we yokai, when the dream, even a wise and seasoned yokai like Kamai felt sadness when it was time to say good.
Oh.
So,
I was hiding, but those 3 yokai came. I didn't want them.
Is that why you Oh.
My power has. But that jerk was greedy. He wanted to steal the decorate. That's why I used my yokai power.
Ah, so by the way...
It's okay if you don't want to tell us. Your true form is this pair of Hagoita, isn't it?
Hagoita?
The pair of Hagoita used by Kamai and the... You gradually... Even with the yoke and...
Excellent work. You figured it all out. Congratulations, little ones. You've passed the 3rd round of...
Miko?
I apologize for causing you...
Because fear is induced by uncertainty, the...
So you're the one
Hitomi, go tell the others that the test of courage has ended.
Now that I've solved the mystery, I'm going back to meet with my client. I'll see you 2 later.
Miko? Did you choose the Hagoita for the 3rd round of the test of courage because you already knew it?
Miko! Lady Yae!
I followed Kitsune Saigu around the Mikawa Flower Fest. That was when I saw you. You didn't have a human form at the time, and possessed only the earliest traces of sentience.
I remember now. You were on Kitsune Saigu's shoulder.
I went for a stroll. Though your power was weak, I was still able to find you. You were sitting in... I overheard you telling yourself that you must be patient and avoid contact with
Huh?
What? With your powers being... You must have been blaming yourself all this time.
At the time, after they first met at the Mikawa Flower... But after they said, Lady Yae, you are a well-known yokai. You must... People meet. Is it really worthwhile for us yokai to interact with humans?
Why not?
I felt happy.
But your rationale... It turns out that...
What do you mean?
True, but it is believed that 500 years ago, Kamai and Tominaga fought side by side until their final moment.
Oh.
We yokai aren't... However, there's no reason to be upset by this.
Hey, compadres!
Ito, what are you doing here?
Hitomi told... I even know who the ghost lady is now. Hey, you're that fox lady. Why are you here? Right. All right, listen up. To celebrate the end of the Test of Courage event, we will be... I gave it some real thought. That's right. Arataki, the one and only Ito, will be in charge of organ...
Hooray for...
Oh.
Can we really trust them?
Hey, everyone's busy getting ready, and the festival will be up and running in no...
You're the best, Ito!
And what would a festival be without me? I'll be sure to go have a look, too. It has been some time since...
Paimon's gotta admit! A festival, delicious food, count Paimon in!
All right.
Looks like the festival has started! Let's go check it out! Ito and Goro! What are you two talking about?
Oh, I was just... Fishing. You know what I... Take it from an expert, using your hands to catch fish is nowhere near as fun as just the other day.
That's an
Huh?
Huh? Oh, you bet I did. I wrote to the That's Life column.
Huh. What a coincidence. I do some part-time work there, and I recently received a similar letter.
You mean the letter was about dealing with a giant fish they caught? No. Could it be? Could it be that there's someone as good at fishing as I am? Oh, not on my watch. Hey, you all go enjoy the festival. I'm gonna get out there and catch an even bigger fish. Just you wait. I'll be inviting you all to my fish feast.
Aww. Yoimiya, this is more difficult than it looks.
Don't worry. Let me show you a little
Yo-Yo Tsuri! Paimon seen this game in some...
Do you want to give it a shot?
Oh, it looks kinda tricky. Paimon will let the trap...
But Yoimiya, if I close one eye, I won't be able to see anything.
This ramen is so good.
Yes, it feels like it's been ages since the last time I had some.
You mean you don't get to eat ramen very often, Ayaka? But it's so delicious!
Oh, it's you. Food like ramen and hot pot tend to have a lot of oil and salt, so I don't get to eat them very often.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, now Paimon totally gets why Ayaka would put cake in the hot pot.
Huh?
Oh, please. By the way, were there any...
Yes, but... well, it's a long story.
Paimon can't believe you couldn't get a single water balloon. You've gotten rusty. Chizuru managed to finally get one and gave it to Hitotsu.
He looked like he
But Paimon wanted one too.
All right, then I'll catch...
Yay!
Come on now, this is way more expensive than usual. Even if it is a festival, you shouldn't hike up the prices this much.
Hey now, it cost...
Fair enough.
All right, all right.
It's so hot. Feels like I'm being roasted here.
Don't get too close. It's better to keep a few steps back.
I know. It's just so rare to see such...
There are many beautiful things in the world.
I was surprised.
It would have been on... Besides...
Everything went according to...
Hey, you two, stop laughing! It was scary!
Have you finished exploring the festival? Well then, are you having a good time?
Yeah, it's great!
The original Mikawa Flower Festival was much more lively. But even if you could, because it's always more...
Yes.
Well then, I'm guessing you...
What did you want to say to us?
It's not that I know it.
Traveler, do you have a... All right, here will do. Actually, I was delighted when I first discovered that I could take on a human form. I was a yokai derived from a pair of... I wanted to go to more festivals, become friends with humans, and play Akitsu Yugen with them. But every evening, as night began to set in, then I would wonder... As a result, I'm sorry that I spoke so strangely when I expected you to flee in terror. But when we met again, you acted like you had no trouble being around me. I knew you mistook me as one of the yokai, But instead of telling you the truth, perhaps it's... Or perhaps it was because I knew I didn't have much time left, and I didn't want to be alone. Anyway, thank you for taking the time to play with me. When we played at the time, however, you still came and found me. Let me think. I wish for you to remember me. No. I only have one wish, so I better make it count. Okay. Listen carefully. My wish is... I wish that every day of your journey ahead will be filled with joy, like a festival.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
frostbite.
That's a show. Steady as stone.
Oh, coming through!
place is pretty dead. By which I mean, there's nothing to kill. No time to lose.
Ad Astra Abyssos. Thank you for
Onwards. We have work to do.